Hey, what's up, YouTube? This your girl Mercy, checking in with you on this beautiful Friday. Today, guys, I wanted to talk to you about something. Me and my mom was talking earlier this morning, and we were discussing how important it is to find a good mate, a good husband, a good wife, and we were talking about how vital it is to really pick our spouses according to what we desire, because your spouse determines your success. Believe it or not. What do you mean, Mercy? Let me tell you what I mean. Have you ever had a friend that they were always negative? It's like they were negative in their thoughts about their own situations. They were negative about circumstances that you probably could have been going through together at the time. And it was like it was always the worst scenario instead of the best scenario. And let's say that let's say that you've been in a relationship, or you're currently in a relationship where you feel that you're not being supported, or you feel that certain ideas that you want to express to your spouse, you don't feel support, but you feel more of them trying to pull you back from what you desire, or the things that they tell you. And that is another thing. The thoughts that your spouse feels or verbalizes to you about your ideas on success, on where you guys can be, if they are not similar, and I mean like on the same level or beyond, then it will hinder that success, because now you're bringing somebody, you coming to union with someone who doesn't have the same mindset. And it's like your vision is clear, their vision is blurry. And it's just like, well, I don't want to say one eye blurry and the other one you can see, because still you can see a bigger picture. But I'm saying that if someone comes in and they continually put negative thoughts in your mind, baby, that ain't gonna work. Baby, why you always, I mean, that's just gonna be wasting money. Like, maybe that shit ain't gonna never happen. When you continually hear negative things like that, it brings about self doubt, and not just that, but just like what I was saying in my other video, you have to be careful about who you have children with. Those negative thoughts, that negative process will be passed down, which that will become a generational curse. Now, fast forward it. Let's say you got out that negative relationship, and let's say you finally got into one where somebody supported you, loved you, and it was like they seen the vision you saw, but they saw a vision probably greater than yours, right? So now let's say you're back in that same situation. Could have been the same thing. And instead of hearing negative things, oh, that ain't gonna work, you'll hear, baby, you know what? I think you could do it. You know what? All we need is this. All we need is that. What we don't understand is that the people that we bring into our lives have an effect on us, because they're in our direct energy field. So if they're bringing in a lower vibrational energy charge, that lowers your frequency, because you still have to put in energy to them to even be able to function in accordance to one another. Period. Anyway, I don't know, me and my mom was talking about that, and I felt that I should share. So, guys, be mindful of the mates that you choose. Be mindful of the situations that you get into, especially the people that you marry, not just for your own personal success, but for the success of generations after generations. Like, we have to start teaching our children unity. We have to start healing our childhood diseases, the things that hurt us in the past. We have to address them. We have to deal with them. We cannot not talk about them. We cannot not do anything. We have to live through this, because we could do it. We are achievers. We are uncommon champions. But until we really understand ourselves and fix what is wrong within, then we're going to always choose the wrong mate, because we don't love ourselves enough to know what is actually good for us. We'll be feeding ourselves what we're used to in the past, the disease, the generational curse, the stuff that we were taught when we were younger that wasn't right. And then it's like, instead of me fixing it, making it right for our seeds that's coming, I'm staying in that. So when the seeds come, then they're going to have that same messed up mindset, but that's not our portion. Victory is our portion. So make sure that we are equally yoked when we are going into these unions, because I feel like a lot of people about to start getting in relationships, is going to be a lot of love going on. Just make sure while y'all making that love, Y'all make something that's going to last through time and that's going to produce greatness within time. Have a great day.